from Waseda University. He will gonna talk about how to prevent hamstring injury in Japanese way.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, also moderators. So I would like to say thank you for the Dr. Bancha for inviting me here. So now my topic is how we prevent hamstrings injury in a Japanese way. So now I want to introduce myself briefly. Okay. So now I'm from Waseda University in Japan, so Faculty of Sports Science. So now I'm not an orthopedic surgeon. I'm basically a athlete trainer, and I'm in charge of the Nadeshiko Japan. I'm in a female women's national soccer team from 2008 to 2021. So I have been working in Mahidol University, Thailand, as a visiting professor. So, and then Dr. Gongkit, he is a colleague of mine. So then he invited me here. So that's why I'm here. So today, my presentation includes three topics. One is innovation, and then second one is hamstrings injury, and then third one is athlete journey in Japan. So then finally, I want to give some take-home message. So now we'll look into the innovation. So we know that we have three types of innovation. One is the production. Mostly, whole of everybody, have a smartphone, and then we can get very large knowledge from the world, and we can expand our knowledge or the information to the world through the smartphone. This is a very great innovation as a product. So, but we have another innovation like knowledge innovation like Wikipedia. Or we can get many knowledge and information through the Wikipedia. And then also we have a process innovation like Amazon. They made a very great system to deliver some product. So and then they made automatic process from the receiving the order through the deliver. So this process innovation, I say, is a very important to prevent the hamstrings injury, especially in the recurrence of injury. Okay, let's go more inside. So when we look at the mechanism and the etiology of the hamstrings muscle injury, so in most cases, the hamstrings injury occur at the late swing phase during sprinting. And then, so biceps femoris long head muscle is a common muscle for the hamstring strain injury, comparing to the semimembranosus and the semitendinosus. And then, improving eccentric strength is a vital for preventing or prevent the recurrence of the hamstrings injury. So now we'll look at the athlete journey from get the injury to the return to sports. In normal cases in Japan, they take 5 steps from get injury to the return to sports. So at first, after they get injured, so they need to be diagnosed by the medical doctors. And then also the damaged tissue should be healed by the medical doctor and the physiotherapist. So in this stage, so medical doctor and the physiotherapist will collaborate, right? And then once they get the tissue healed, so they're gonna go. The athlete go to the next step, the rehabilitation, to get the recovery, and then go to the reconditioning process. In the reconditioning process, the primary purpose is to improve the strength of the muscle, especially in the hamstrings muscle. In this stage, physiotherapist and athlete trainer will collaborate and provide a proper exercise program to improve the strength of the hamstrings muscle. And then once they get in a condition of the hamstrings muscle, so they're gonna go to the partial return to sports stage. In this stage, maybe the athlete trainer and then strength and conditioning coach And then also the coach or the football, like soccer coach, collaborate, and then they monitor the load or the intensity during the practice and not to get the re-injury. And then finally, they can go to the practice, main practice. So this is interprofessional collaboration, and then this is a great process innovation in Japan. So most of athletes can take these 5 steps with the specialist, like a medical doctor and a physiotherapist, athlete trainer, strength coach, also the coach. So I want to say that this process innovation is very important to prevent the hamstring injury. So and then go into the deep reconditioning process. So in this process, as I said before, so improving the muscle strength is the primary purpose to get this good muscle condition. So we always, in most cases, prescribe the knee flexion exercise or the hip bridge exercise like this. But in any cases, so a lot of exercise should be increased progressively. So in most cases, so we increase the load or the intensity with modulating the number of set of the exercise and the number of repetition of the exercise and the duration of the exercise. But altering the knee joint angle is one of the modulators to increase or decrease the exercise. So as you can see, this is the EMG data of the biceps and then semitendinosus and then gluteus maximus. When the athlete performed the hip bridge with the knee angle set at 120, it's very difficult to control. How do you control it? 120 degrees in a deep flexion angles. So you can see the blue bar. The gluteus maximus work more than ST and then biceps femoris muscle. That means we can train the hamstrings muscle conservatively. That means this type of exercise is good for the early stage of the reconditioning. But as I said before, the hamstring muscle, hamstrings injury occur mostly in the biceps femoris muscle. That means we need to improve selectively in the strength of the biceps femoris long head muscles. So when we look at the EMG activity, when they perform the hip bridge at the 30 degrees of the knee angle, a shallow knee angle. The green one shows that EMG activity of the biceps femoris muscle is higher than the semitendinosus muscle and the gluteus maximus. That means this type of exercise is very good for the late phase of the reconditioning. Okay, so we need to be more picky on the load monitoring and the progress load monitoring and the management. And then next, so if once they get good concentric strength, they're gonna go to the next stage. They need to improve the eccentric strength of the hamstrings muscles. So normally we prescribe the different type of eccentric training. And one is a hip dominant exercise like deadlift or the good morning. And then second one is a knee dominant exercise like a Nordic hamstrings exercise. And the third one is a mix like a razor curl or the reverse landing. So in this type of exercise, so when we perform the knee dominant exercise like a Nordic hamstring exercise, we will face to the challenges. Okay, so when we look at the athlete performing the Nordic hamstring exercise, we ask them to keep the slow movement across the whole knee joint angle. But most of athletes cannot maintain their slow movement across the knee angle, full knee angle. So maybe in some research it showed that 60% of athletes cannot perform the Nordic hamstring exercise sufficiently. So, but as I said before, hamstring injury occur at the late swing phase. Let's say the injury occur at the knee joint angle at 20 to 30 degrees. So how we let them, perform the Nordic hamstring exercise around this, knee joint angle. So that's why we invented the, incline platform. So here you can see that this is his guy is a baseball player. That he cannot do the Nordic hamstring exercise, but with the incline board, he can move across the whole of the range of motion. I mean, a knee range of motion. So now when we look at the EMG activity of the biceps femoris, that's the blue one. So left one is a conventional Nordic hamstring exercise. During the conventional Nordic hamstring exercise, so semitendinosus muscle work more than the ST, biceps femoris muscle. But when an athlete perform the Nordic hamstring exercise at the shallow knee flexion angle with the incline board, the blue one, biceps femoris muscle work more than the ST and the SM. That's why we use this incline board, and then they push them to perform the Nordic hamstring exercise. Okay, so conclusion. So I want to mention again that we need to keep innovate in terms of the process and the knowledge, and then the product. But we need to athletes set to the center. And then, so finally, I want to say again, the process innovation, interprofessional collaboration is vital to prevent, especially to prevent the recurrence of hamstring injury. And then finally, the international collaboration is vital for the innovation. So I want to congratulate to the TOSM and the JSOM, this joint meeting. And I want to say thank you for the Mahidol University. And then also I want to say thank you to my students in Waseda University. ขอบคุณครับ